Hi, I'm Philippa Harris, and I'm the editor-in-chief of the Lancet Healthy Longevity. And I'm here today to talk to you about the journey of your paper when you submit to a Lancet journal. So, the Lancet journals are editorially independent but work collaboratively. So, while the scope of each journal is different, we all have a common aim to publish the best science for better lives. And as the slide says, we're committed to improving lives, increasing the social impact of science, and maintaining the highest standards of medical science. So while each paper is treated individually, in general, research papers undergo a similar path. So they're editorial assessed, and if suitable, sent for review, revision, and then if accepted, editing and production. So submitted papers are carefully read by editors who then go on to identify the next best stage for your paper. And as I mentioned before, the Lancet journals and editors work in close collaboration with each other, so providing feedback on papers as part of internal review processes which go alongside and complement external peer review. So as part of our collaborative approach, if your paper is not suitable for consideration at the journal it was submitted to, but might be suitable for another one of our journals, the editors will discuss the paper, and if eligible, it may be transferred to another Lancet or relevant Elsevier journal. Transfers only proceed with the agreement of the authors, and of course you're free to submit elsewhere if you prefer. And if your paper is transferred to another Lancet journal but had already undergone peer review, the reports will be transferred over to reduce unnecessary time and effort by the reviewers. And if your paper is rejected and you're not sure what to do, then the URL on the screen provides further guidance. So our journals undertake a thorough review process. In general, research papers are sent for external peer review with 3 expert clinical reviewers and 1 statistical expert. In addition, once the peer review is complete, it will be taken for further discussion with Lancet editors to form an internal peer review. And then all the comments will be collated and shared with the authors. At the Lancet Group, we work with external peer reviewers who are independent experts with relevant scientific or clinical expertise and have a breadth of experience. We also work with people from many different locations to ensure we've got an in-depth critique of papers. Also, as I mentioned previously, all research articles are sent for a statistical specialist, but also other people with relevant expertise, such as modelers, data scientists, health economics, or people with lived experience. And so if your paper has made it through peer review and revision and has been accepted, there is then a lot of work that goes into making sure the best possible version of your research is presented. So post-acceptance, papers undergo editing, both to check the paper and the analyses and put your findings into context. And this includes not just the main text, but the figures and tables as well, to ensure your message is communicated as clearly as possible and achieves the maximum impact that the paper deserves. And when the final paper is approved by authors, a publication time and date is agreed, and the paper is published with both a designed PDF and an online version. And depending on the journal and the funding bodies involved, authors can publish through a subscription, open access, and free to access models across the Lancet Group. So we hope you'll consider us for your next paper.